children were just so enthusiastic and every day saying, "Are you coming back? Are you coming back?"
Their ability to be able to change and adapt their space to suit them was something that they found empowering.
The kids want to be able to safely explore danger.
Even a staff member said, "This should be happening all the time."
The premise of this whole week was to go and work with children of a preschool age and really find a way of using the arts to facilitate their voices in asking them to consider notions of what is friendly to children so that the government can then use that information as part of writing their policy for a child-friendly state. We had working with us a musician, a choreographer, a theatre maker and a designer.
The first thing we started with was a huge 5-metre floor cloth, which became a magic carpet, which became a magic space in which things could happen. It's as simple as that. And then from that, it evolved further. We played with boxes and did other things and so on. We ended up giving walls to the magic carpet. It was just like a bare canvas or an open space that children could play with and express themselves. It was about their capacity to be able to negotiate that space freely that became an empowerment, and that's what a lot of the design really was aimed at.
My favourite part was seeing those 2 children inside a great big box, and all you could see was 4 feet walking with this great big box. They couldn't see anything. They didn't know where they were going. They were obviously looking at each other in the box.
We've got an idea to make you happy, King Jack. We're going to sing you a song. Would that make you happy?
They're at a stage of development where their ideas and their imaginations are developing and unfolding. So if we facilitate and lead their play, then they kind of take that and then take it to the next level, and then we can throw them more ideas in the mix.
There's been some research done by a woman from Queensland called Cassandra Waddell. She was looking at very young audiences for theatre, but I think it applies to play, to childcare centres, or I think it actually applies to adults too. But she said there's sort of a natural division between 5. There's the dramatist, who has to get in there and imitate and do. There's the mystic, who just goes, "Wow, this is amazing, this is fantastic." There's the technician, and we had several technicians who had to come over and see what you were doing there. There's the spectator, who just goes with the flow, and there's the conversationalist, the one who has to talk it through. And I think that's what we saw on this magic carpet at the end.